Good morning. We're here on Wednesday, August 5th, unless you're watching this later. We're going to do our Vinyasa class this morning. So if you weren't here with me yesterday, this is our first week down here in Milwaukee for a couple months until we all move to Arizona. You'll get to come with me to Arizona. Well, if you're still following me by then, hopefully. So let's get started. Our meditation. Make sure my phone is up. So Charlie's roaming around, exploring everything, all the things that are not put in their right place yet. Very messy and chaotic down here. So thankfully you could just see this lovely, nice little corner that I cleaned up for us. Everything else is a chaotic mess. So we'll get started with our meditation. Feel our seat rooting down, top of our head rising up. Just very aware of the breath flowing in and out. Just feel that calm peace washing over you. Prepare for our practice. We'll breathe here. With our eyes softly shut, slowly bring our chin towards our chest. And slowly let our left ear come towards our left shoulder. And roll back to center and then to the right. Back to center and to the left. And back to center and to the right. And back to center. Slowly let our head raise up. Then bring our chin towards our chest. Head rises. And then bring our chin towards our chest. One more time, head rises. And our chin towards our chest. Come back to neutral. Just give our shoulders a roll to the back. And then forward. Let's just warm up the hands, just to open and close. And circle our wrists in one direction. And then the other. And if you're sitting on a block or your cushion, just step outside. Walk your left hand out to the left. Reach the right arm up and over. Thank you down. And back to center. Bend the right elbow. Place the right hand on your back. Grab hold with the left hand. Or reach around behind your back. Grab hold of your fingertips or your wrist. And release the right hand to the left knee. Lengthen up and twist to the back. And back to center. Walk your right hand out to the right. Reach the left arm up and over. Back to center. Bend the left elbow. Place the left hand on your back. Grab hold with the right hand. And release. Left hand to the right knee. Lengthen up and twist to the back. Back to center, both hands on your knees. We're going to circle in one direction. Then the other. Keep the left knee bent. Grab hold of the right hamstring, calf, ankle, big toe. And keep that right knee bent. Or try to straighten. And now let's just circle that hip, warming up that hip. Circle in one direction and then the other. And bring the right leg down and right knee bent, left leg extends up, either with a bent knee or straight leg. Grab hold, hamstring, calf, ankle, big toe. And then circle in one direction or the other. And we'll bring both back. We're going to rock up, come into table position. So really spread the fingers. Feel your hands pushing down, chest and heart lifting, shoulders pushing down, tops of the feet pushing into the mat, shins pushing into the mat, calves pushing through the shin. And now to collapse in your lower back. And now push through the hands, round up, tuck the seat under, lift to the navel. And then reverse. Gaze up. This is not a straight on your neck. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Again, inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Back to neutral, that neutral table position. I'm going to walk the right hand forward, left arm under and through. Stay up nice and tall or sit towards the heels. Bring your left shoulder down, your head towards the floor. Left palm up. Down, push back up. Walk the left hand out. Right arm under and through. Sitting towards the heels. Right shoulder comes down. Push back into table position. Just drop our hips from left to right. And we're going to extend the right leg back. Push through your toes, the ball of your foot. Right heel pushing back, left or right hip pushing forward. So you're feeling a nice lengthening through the back of that right leg. And we'll pull the knee in towards your chest. We're going to step or walk it forward. Both hands come to the inside of that right foot. Now you can keep that left knee directly under the left hip, or you can walk it back for a little deeper stretch in the left hip, or even come onto the ball of the back foot. Try to find equal pressure between both hands. Now bring the right hand to the right thigh. Lengthen forward and twist towards the right leg. Reach the right arm up.
And drop the back knee down, rock back. Toes of the right foot come up. Slide that right foot towards you. Bring that left foot in just slightly. Reach both arms up. Now bring the left forearm to the right thigh. Bring your palms together for a twist. And step the right foot out to the right. Reach the left arm up and over for a side stretch. Stretch through your left side. And we'll bring both hands back. Both knees come down. Extend the left leg back. Push through your toes, the ball of your foot. Feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg. Pull the knee in, step or walk it forward. Bring both hands to the inside of that left foot. Keep the right knee directly under the right hip, or bring it back a little bit for a deeper stretch, or come onto the ball of the back foot. Bring the left hand to that left thigh, lengthen forward and twist. Towards the left leg, reach the left arm up. Breathe here. Back knee comes down, rock back. Toes of the left foot come up. Both hands on the inside of the left foot. Step or sweep it back. Oh, whoops, sorry. Now bring it forward and reach the arms up. Keep that left knee bent. You take the right forearm to the left thigh, palms together. Feel a twist here. Step the left foot out to the side, right arm up and over. And come back into table position. We're going to flip our toes, raise our hips, come into downward facing dog. Just walking from side to side, bend and straighten. And now I'm going to bring the right heel back, bend the right knee. And keep that left knee bent. Even keep the left heel up off the floor. And bring the right foot down. Then the other side. Left heel comes back, bend the left knee. Just try to open that left hip. Bring both feet back. Come to the knees, sit to the heels. Into child's pose for a moment. Take a breath. Forehead comes down. Gonna walk both hands over to the right. Inhale and exhale, come down. Then back to center and over to the left. Inhale and exhale, come down. And back to center, come into that child's pose. And we're going to just roll our toes, roll up, walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way to the legs. And then pull that energy on your body. Reach the arms all the way up. Bring our hands to our heart. Take a breath. You can inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat, step or walk your feet to plank. Come to the knees, lower all the way down to the floor. We're going to bring our fingertips wide. Pull forward. Come into a low back bend or a cobra. It's a little bit different from our regular cobra. And now just kind of sway back and forth if that feels okay. And then bring your chest all the way back, down, and push back. Come into downward facing dog. A few breaths here. Walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Tiny bend in the knees as you straighten all the way up. Arms up, hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra. Take a nice big inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And fold forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat, step or walk your feet to plank. Come to the knees, lower all the way down. We're going to come into low back bend or cobra. Pull the shoulders down and now bend the knees. Bring your feet up. And even if it's just a little bit off the floor, you feel a little more work in your lower back. If you feel any pain, just keep the feet down on the floor. And always remember to lengthen forward first and then pull the shoulders down and back. The toes, just push back into downward facing dog. And pull the knee in towards our chest and extend the leg back. And come onto the ball of the back foot. Again, inhale, pull the knee in, extend the leg back. One more time, pull the knee in, extend that leg back. Both feet come down. Just take a breath. Sit in child's pose for a moment. Roll the shoulders down. Breathe here. And now we're going to rock up. We'll do the other side. So flip the toes, come back into down dog. And you can do this on your knees as well. So just bring the knee in and back. We'll bring the knee into our chest. Extend the legs straight back. Do this 3 times. Pull the knee in. Extend the leg back. One more time. Pull the knee in. Extend the leg back. Feet come down, drop the knees. This time sit with your arms behind you. So palms up, forehead comes towards the ground, or your block, or your pillow or cushion. And we're going to walk our hands forward. We're going to keep our left hand down. Our left knee comes on the floor. Our right leg extends out. We're going to come into a modified side plank. Reach the right arm up. If you feel you want a little more work in that left arm and your side body, you can extend both legs straight. So extend that left leg underneath. Extend it straight out. Come onto the outside of the left foot. Then bring both hands down. And then just turn to the other side. So bring the left knee in. Left leg, or the right knee in. Left leg extends out. Left arm straight up. Modified side plank. A little more work in that right arm. Extend the left leg or the right leg out straight as well. And turn back into a table position. Flip your toes, raise your hips, come into downward facing dog. Step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Hold the energy. Reach the arms. Shoot to standing. Hands at our heart. We're going to step our foot to the right. Come into triangle pose. So right foot turns away. Hips are square to the side. Reach the arms out. Take an inhale. Reach the right arm away. Place it on your thigh, your shin, your foot. Grab hold of your big toe. Reach the left arm up. Breathe here. And all the way up, bend the right knee. Reach the arms out. Come into warrior two. Now place the left hand on your left thigh or hip. Reverse warrior. Right arm comes up and over. Find a nice stretch through your right side. And bring the right forearm to your right thigh. Reach the left arm up and over. And come all the way back up. So push into that right foot as you push all the way back up into standing. Turn to the left foot first. Come into triangle pose. Reach the left arm away. Place that left hand on your thigh, your shin, your foot. Or grab hold of your big toe. Reach the right arm up. Breathe here. And come into warrior two. Bend the left knee towards the pinky toe side of the left foot. Reach the left arm out, the right arm out. Try to keep those arms parallel to the floor. Look to the middle finger of the left hand. And the right hand to the right thigh or hip. Left arm comes up and over for reverse warrior. And left forearm to your left thigh. Into side angle pose. Reach the right arm up, pull it down, drop it over your right ear, palm down. Here. And now just sweep down. We're going to turn our toes out and just kind of sway from side to side. You can clasp your arms or just let your hands come down, releasing your spine, your legs. You can even bend a little deeper into your legs, get a little lower. And come to center. Place your hands down. We're going to turn the toes in so that our feet are parallel to the short sides of our mat. Left hand, center of our mat, reach the right arm out to the side. And the right elbow, bring the right arm over your back, reaching for your left thigh, or just feeling a nice shoulder stretch here. Just place the back of the hand on your back. Again, try not to let that left shoulder crunch into your neck. Lifting up, left shoulder pulls away from your left ear. Release the right hand to the floor. Reach the left arm out to the side. Reach it out, pull it back to engage that left arm. And then bend the left elbow, bring the back of that left hand onto your back. Or reach it over your back. Try not to twist in your hips. Try to keep the hips stable. And bring both hands back to the floor. Just gonna walk our hands up our legs. Put your feet in. And again, turn the toes out. We still have our knees, so they're going over our ankles, but turn the toes a little bit out. We're going to bring our hands to our heart for Anjali Mudra. We're going to bend the knees, sweep the arms out to the side, bring our hands over our head. And push through the feet as you come all the way back up into standing hands at our heart. Again, bend the knees, and this can just be a very small movement as well. You don't have to go very deep. And push through the feet as you straighten the legs, hands to your heart. Again, bend the knees, reach the arms, palms overhead. And then straighten the legs. Bring our hands to our heart. And try a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to come back down in that squat. Now you can continue just to bring your arms overhead and straighten, hands to the heart. We can try this a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more work in your legs, lower body. And keep our hands at our heart. And we're going to push down and raise one leg up and bring it down. And then the other side. And bring it down. Up and come down and lift and come down. One more time on the right side. And come down and then straighten the legs. And just rub your thighs. You can shake that out. Take a breath. And we're going to turn our feet. So our right foot is forward. Come into warrior one. Reach both arms up. Drop the shoulders. bend into that right knee, left heel down, or you can come into a crescent lunge. That feels better on your heel. And now straighten the front leg, bring your hands either to that right shin, folding forward, or fingertips to the floor. And just come all the way down, as far as you can. Just melting out over that right leg. And now bend that front leg. Walk your hands a little bit forward for support and bring that back leg up. Now you can stay here holding on with your hand or using your hands for support on the floor. Even if the leg is just a little bit off the floor, we're coming into Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3. So what this looks like is to push off the floor, reach the arms out, back leg up. And we'll step that back foot down. And we'll do the other side. So turn to the left foot. So first come into Warrior 1. So our hips are squared towards the left foot. Bend the left knee, reach both arms up. And now just melt over that left leg, folding down, chest towards that left leg. And now just walk your fingertips forward. Again, you can keep the hands down for support. And just feel that back leg coming up. Again, just even you can keep the toe down. You're really going to feel this in your standing left leg. Really build strength. We'll come into full Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3. Raise that back leg up, reach the arms out, balance on that left foot. Both hands come down, back foot comes down, and come all the way back. And set our heart for Anjali Mudra, the breath. And we'll find mountain pose. Feel very grounded through the bottom of both feet. And the knee isn't straight. Your head rising up, your spine lengthening up. And we're going to keep the right foot down. Bend the left knee, left foot comes off the floor. And you can hold here. If you feel you want a little deeper stretch in that left leg, and working a little more on your balance, grab hold of the left foot with one hand or two. Over your breath. Just releasing your jaw. And we'll release that left foot if you had hold of it. Extend that left leg straight out in front. Here. The left foot comes down. And we'll do the other side. So bend, straighten, and the right knee, grab hold with the right foot. Or just bring the right foot up off the floor. And now bring that right foot forward. Raise that right leg up. Relax the shoulders. Breathe here. And release down. Let's just Shake the legs, rub your thighs. Take a nice big inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands come down, bend the knees. Sit to the heels. Let's take just a brief rest in child's pose, Vinyasa. Inhale, roll up. We're going to sit to the side. Bring our legs around. We're going to extend the right leg out, push the right heel away. Left foot comes to the inside of the right leg. Take an inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Reaching for your calf, your ankle, your foot. Chest towards your thigh, chin towards your shin. Breathe here. And inhale, come up. Bring the left knee up. I'm going to reach the right arm up. Get to the top of the left knee or to the outside of that left leg. Left hand comes behind. Breathe here. And come back to the center. Left leg extends out. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left leg. Reach both arms up. And fold forward. Chest to your thigh, chin to your shin. And inhale, come up. Bring the right knee up. Reach the left arm up. Left on top of the right knee or to the outside, right hand behind. Breathe here. And come back to center. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Lengthening up through the top of our head. Feel our knees coming towards the floor. Lengthen up. And fold forward. And inhale, come all the way up. Extend the legs straight out. Push the heels away. Take an inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, fold. And inhale, come up. Come lying down onto our back. Pull both knees to our chest and then drop them to the right. Reach the left arm out to the left. A nice little spinal twist here. And knees come to center and drop them to the left. Right arm extends out to the right. And let's come back to center. Place our hands on our left hand on our left knee, our right hand on our right knee. Keep the knees together. We're going to circle in one direction. Again, you can start out really small with this, and then just make it a little larger if it feels comfortable. It should feel nice in your lower back, your hips. Then reverse. Now bring the knees apart, and we're going to circle in. So pull the knees towards your chest and then out to the sides and around. And reverse. So push the knees away, out, and back towards your chest. And hug the knees in and very gently rock from left to right. Give yourself a nice big hug. And when you're comfortable, you're ready, find Shavasana, either lying on your back, your side, your stomach, whatever feels comfortable to you. Just find that nice, comfortable position. You can softly shut your eyes. Just feel your physical body relaxing deeper with every breath. Just letting go. Feeling any tension, any stress, any worries, anxiety. Just leaving your body. Feeling more peace, calmer, more relaxed. And we'll breathe here. Feel detoxified, energized, very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Mindful of how we feel right now at this moment. Hold on to it and carry it forward for the rest of the day and evening. Remembering we can always come back to this place of calm, of peace, with our breath and just focusing how we feel right here and now. Take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up overhead, your legs out nice and straight. Really stretch out your spine. On your next exhale, bend the knees, place your feet flat. On the floor, slowly roll to the right side. Use your arms as a pillow. We'll rest here for a moment. Very slowly, very carefully, using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a seated position with your head the last to rise. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra, to our crown, our third eye, down to our throat, and back to our heart. Namaste. Have a great day. Thank you for practicing with me, whatever time of day it is. I hope to see you soon.